touchdown. Pete, good time, complete to Clark. And Clark picks up another first down. Ball will be marked at the 45 of New Orleans. Live action as Rodney Peete drops back on first down, going up top. And it's complete to Clark, Robert Clark, for the first down. So Robert Clark hauls in that pass from Rodney Peete. Ball will be marked at the 21 of the Saints, a 33-yard pass play.
And this is one of the run and shoot specialties, because what we're going to see is Robert Clark will settle down right in a hole in the back left part of this zone. Right there. Look at that. There's nobody around. That's not a mistake by the Saints defense. That's just an opportunity that the zone defense offered the run and shoot.
The man from North Carolina Central came
remarkably high, a great improvement.
Touchdown, Detroit. Rodney Peete finds Robert Clark. And those new and improved numbers you were just referencing, born true here.
Also a very, very good example of taking what the defense offers you in the run and shoot. How do you really defense against the receiver who's not even looking when the ball's flipped out? Rodney Peete flips it out. Clark has not even turned. Really affected them from a preparation standpoint.
Peete throws it complete. And Clark driven back a couple of yards. But the Lions picked up 8 on that play as the clock continues to wind down. Ball is marked at the 23. Will bring up a 2nd and 7 situation. Peete going up top for Clark. Complete for the first down. And Detroit needs to call timeout, and they do. So Robert Clark beating Milton Mack on the play for a 42-yard pass play from Peete to Clark.
It's kind of hard to believe in this situation that New Orleans can get creased and gashed in the most obvious place. Down the hash marks, in between the zone, Robert Clark sneaks right in there and gets Carlos within field goal range. This will be a 52-yard field goal Carlos will be attempting, but Milton Mack was just beaten by about a step and a half by Robert Clark on that play.
Lions trying to pad their lead. Peete under heat. Throws it, and it's complete for the first down. There's a flag on the play. There is a flag on the Detroit sideline as Peete, the 5th time in Robert Clark's career that he's caught 6 passes or more. Big note here, though, Detroit, all 17 points have come off of turnovers for New Orleans.
Well, I guess you can.
To 27-10 with 1:55 remaining. And don't forget,
the 2nd time he's headed in his direction today.
And both of them were the same kind of a pass up high.
Third down and 10. Right back to him. "15 yards, but a flag is down, and it's a personal foul penalty against the Vikings that will be tacked on the back end of this."
Here's a play action fake again. You got Rutland, 48, covering on the play. Rutland gives him a shot with the right hand in that 5-yard area. He's got the shoulders turned. He breaks to the outside. This time he catches a high fastball. That's a great catch there by Clark.
One of the reasons he is right. Peete has Clark open. 30, 20. Clark takes off to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Look at
68 yards, Hank.
Watch Rutland They got him pinned inside, outside, it looked like. Look, he takes a little move to the outside, runs right by Rutland. Now we see the safety coming into the picture, but he licked Rutland on the first move. Rutland played him for the outside move, and he went right up the field and registered the touchdown on the play.
6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game, and now Murray with the extra point. The season for the Lions by 32 yards.
Again, watch this. If we can see the picture, Rutland is playing him on the outside, which means usually that he's got help on the inside, but the help was not there, and he goes all the way for the touchdown. Beautiful throw.
Our two teams coming in with different levels of confidence. Detroit has to be thinking, we can win this kind of game. We're the team now, we're able to come up with a victory in this kind of situation. We can make that comeback. While the Vikings have to be thinking, hey, we've let some slip away.
In front of number 45, Carl Carter. Good throw there.
One of the things that Dave Levy wanted to do this year was take advantage of the single receiver away from trips. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Andre rolls that way and turns back. This is a design play. He didn't read it back there. It was called back there, and he delivers this one on the money. Maybe, Frank, he's trying to...
Quarterback.